first.
Yeah, be quiet.
Howdy, sugar. I'm Mrs. Austin, and this is my horse trainer, Charles.
Manimal. Dr. Jonathan Chase. Wealthy, young, handsome. A man with the brightest of futures. A man with the darkest of pasts. From Africa's deepest recesses to the rarefied peaks of Tibet. Heir to his father's legacy and the world's darkest mysteries.
My son, you must have faith and learn. This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Jonathan Chase, master of the secrets that divide man from animal. Animal from man. Manimal.
They're off. As it reads along, going to the front with Wednesday Day, second followed by on remarkable and lost the break. As the field races around the first turn, race along, and lost paycheck artist flying for stride on the front end by 3. Casey Day ends back in third with remarkable walking away. At the end, it's Cannon down. On the far turn they go. Still it's a battle on the front end. Race along and lost paycheck there. Nose to nose, drive for stride by 4. Casey Day in third as the field straightens away for the second drive. Race along, maintains the lead and draws away. It's Race along, lost paycheck and Casey Day. Race along on top. The unofficial order finish. Number 3. Race along.
His lab. Day code. No facial markings. Identification tattoo 81225877.
81225877. Identification verified.
This is the horse. Dusty Day going off at 6-1. I lay all my money on his nostrils. That's my new stereo with change left over for headphones. Hey, this is him. Dusty Day.
Oh, they're so magnificent, these thoroughbreds. So high-strung, proud, and competitive.
Look here, JC. Long as you got this nice one-on-one going with him, why don't you ask him if he's up for winning today?
Oh, straight from the horse's mouth, huh?
I don't like people handling my horse.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just admiring him. He's a very beautiful animal.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse us. He'll try to spend it all right out of the gate. You've got to hold him back. You've got to raid him until he gets to the 3/4 mile pole.
Excuse me. You know, it wouldn't be a very good idea to hold him back today. He's rather pent up.
If you don't mind, I've raised this horse since he was a foal. I know how to race him.
Yes, of course. Well, the very best of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we now draw your attention to the sky 3,000 feet above the grandstand, where members of local parachute clubs will display their award-winning form in precision freestyle skydiving.
It's almost time.
All right, now! Now the divers are out of the plane and free falling at more than 120 miles an hour. These daring maneuvers require split-second timing, like here where they join hands. Let's give them a nice round of applause. after that very exciting maneuver the first time has popped his parachute. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it's quite right.
My God, look at his parachute.
Yeah, his chute's not opening.
Let's make that switch.
Well, Julie, work well.
The second diver has just opened his parachute and he's fine, but still there's a big problem brewing with our first parachutist. No, he's lost the chute entirely. Now we know, ladies and gentlemen, that they carry emergency parachutes, but still he has not used his, and the first diver is falling uncontrollably. He looks to be totally out of control at this point. Our first diver is in big trouble now. Uncontrollably to Earth with no parachute. Here's a bird dog flying from out of the sky and approaching the diver. Still, he's in grave trouble, but the bird is coming ever closer. And look, he's landed. I can't believe it. He's just opened the emergency chute. Ladies and gentlemen, what a magnificent stunt we've seen. Our diver is safe thanks to the Hawk. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, this was all planned. Training a Hawk to open this diver's parachute.
Well, if it isn't the big fish himself. Now, ain't that just like a bookie? Making a call from his car after the track has already locked up the phones?
Give me a break, will you, Ty?
Hey, Trout, you want to bet? Buy at the $100 window like I do, baby.
I am trying to lay off big bucks. Just came in on a long shot.
Long shot? In the next race?
Marv, listen, I need to lay off 20 G's on Papa's lad. Someone just bet with you, too? No, later. I got a maneuver now.
Hey, cover the bet yourself, Trout. That nag's so slow he's starting the race at 3-0 won't finish till he's 4.
No one's going to risk this kind of bread betting on a 65-to-1 shot to win unless he knows something that you and me don't. Come on!
Say, Chopper, man, put me down for a C-note on Papa's land.
You want to bet? Go to the $100 window.
Now, come on, Ben, I never did you like
Goodbye.
that, man. Go way back.
I don't know what happened. I've never passed out before.
Well, it's a common reaction when a parachute malfunctions.
No, that couldn't be it. I packed that rig myself, same as for 1,000 other jumps.
And you don't think that someone could have tampered with it after that?
Mister, I don't know what to think. I just know it's a miracle I'm alive.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the annual highlight of our racing meeting, the $300,000 Rich Brass Stakes.
Here you are. I had the tip of the century. I put all my money on another horse, and now the windows are closed. J.C., where have you been?
I'm sorry, Ty. I had to take off for a bit.
Two horse, no sale. Then we have number 3, that's Duke of Barclay. 4, Ashmark. Number 5 is Dunbone. The long shot, Papa's Lad is 6.
The horse is out here, J.C.
Oh, yeah, but the real fillies are right up here.
Riders are at the starting gate and lining up with a purse of $300,000. The flag is up. They're off.
Come on, go.
They all break well with Dusty Day from the outside, showing early speed. No Sale moves up on the rails, followed by Money Spent in third. Then it's Ashmark and Papa's Lad, Dunbone. Going to the far turn, Dusty Day has increased the lead out to 2 lengths. No Sale is second, as Papa's Lad now begins to charge up on the extreme outside. Look at this long shot, flying by rivals. The field straightens away in the stretch. Dusty Day maintains the lead. Now it's 1.5 lengths. Papa's Lad is coming on fastest of all. Looks like we've got a champion in the making here. It's Dusty Day and Papa's Lad gaining ground with every stride. They're right together in deep stretch. Dusty Day, Papa's Lad.
That's not Papa's Lad.
Run for the wire. Papa's Lad is there in time. It's Papa's Lad in front. Ladies and gentlemen, what a tremendous demonstration by the 65-to-1 long shot, Papa's Lad, on a neutral winner of this $300,000 feature. Please roll all together.
I could have had that horse.
The wire, you know,
65-to-1. I'm gonna be sick.
That was one fine job of riding, young lady. What are
do you think you're doing?
I want to see your horse, McGann.
I'd have thought you'd seen enough of Papa's lad for one day.
That wasn't Papa's lad. That was Splendid Dancer.
Kathy, look, I know it's been hard on you, but Splendid Dancer's dead.
No.
Yes, but he wouldn't be if you'd have paid the ransom.
I don't have $10 million.
I offered to loan it to you.
Oh, yeah, for stud fight.
I caught an old trout kicking holes in the clubhouse wall. Says 100 grand came in on Papa's lad at the last minute, spread out with bookies all over the city.
I think it was you that kidnapped him.
Kathy?
Come near this horse, and I'll see how fast I can make you run.
They're gone! They're gone! Horse, you're crazy! She'll be locked up! Get her out of here!
What's this all about?
I want you to check the identification on Papa's lad.
Identifications are verified very thoroughly before the race, Miss Bunnan, not after.
But it's not Papa's lad. It's Splendid Dancer. I trained him. I know the way he runs. I know every muscle movement. Even when she was whipping him, she had to hold him back so he wouldn't show too much. Couldn't you see that?
Miss Bunnan, everyone felt the loss when a great horse like Splendid Dancer was kidnapped, but these accusations... Splendid Dancer has a white star on his forehead. Papa's lad doesn't.
Well, perhaps they used cosmetics to change his look.
No, I examined him very carefully before the race.
Look, won't you just check his lip tattoo? That can't be altered.
Please open the store.
$8122-5877, Papa's lad. No sign of tampering.
It's him. I know it was. They must have switched him somewhere between here and the winner's circle.
It's all right, Miss Bunnan. It's all right. Just you come with me. Sorry.
Thank you for trying to help me.
Not at all. I'm Jonathan Chase, my associate.
Tyrone C. Earl, ma'am. You own Splendid Dancer, the Derby winner? The one that was kidnapped last year?
You'll be all right. You see one of McGann's trailers pull out. Yes, I think it's about time we went to see what he's going to board, don't you?
Yes.
Well, that car's out there by the gate. Sorry.
Hey, wait. If she's right, and they slipped in a ringer, and he gets disqualified, then I'm holding the winning tickets. Hey, wait, hold. Here, take your luggage. I'll catch you back in town. I have the winning tickets. Excuse me, this is an emergency. Where are they? Come on, 65 to 1. There they are. Now, will they recognize you?
They might.
When we get near, make sure you lean your head right in towards me. Your right rear tire's shredding. It'll blow at any moment. You better pull over.
Hey! Get out of here. It's a setup.
You move it.
Oh, get your clammy paws off me, huh?
Well. Looks like you jokers aren't going to be able to set up any more UN diplomats, huh? Or exploit any more young ladies.
Yo, Mr. Policeman, come over here and this young lady will show you a more interesting place to put her fingerprint.
Such talk. Don't you realize you're probably breaking your poor old mama's heart?
I don't know why they call you cops, the heat man. You look like cold fish to me.
Mr. Murdoch!
What?
Come on.
I want a lawyer! Let go of me! I'm gonna sue you and your whole precinct! Why am I glad to see you again? I didn't think that bus would ever go down.
Come on, you had me convinced. This was a big one. You look great. Maybe you should dress like this all the time, huh?
Think so, huh?
Oh, how could you? Right on my corns.
It's the cheap shoes.
It is not. It's an old war wound. I'm pounding the beat, don't you know?
Sorry, Lieutenant. You go undercover for a while, you know, it's kind of hard to drop the act.
Yeah. That's okay, Brooke. You had a lot more on the line than your feet. Nice job.
Well, thanks. Oh, and just to set the record straight, I was never off my feet.
Yeah, how'd you manage that?
Leverage.
It's difficult to put together a puzzle. Have all the pieces.
Who you telling?
Splendid dancer, kidnapped after winning Derby.
Hey, baby, buddy. Oh, yeah, found another one.
Is it hot in here? How can you two stand it?
Brooke, no, take it off!
Ty, what are these?
My tickets to heaven. Might as well get back down on my knees and start praying again.
Talk about it being hot in here.
Like it?
Well, suffice to say, you're going to have to be careful not to bring out the animal in me.
Which one?
Oh, now that depends on whether you'd like me to make you purr like a kitten or roar like a lioness.
Why don't you two quit it? I never know whether to laugh or leave the room.
Leave the room.
Here, look at this.
What do you want with the Splendid Dancer file? Or is it not just horseflesh you're interested in?
No comment. Look, but for the star on Splendid Dancer's forehead, you say that these two horses look alike?
Yeah, why?
Well, if you removed the star on Splendid Dancer and substituted Papa's lad, and then laid off a long shot bet all over the city, the kidnapper would be able to get back the ransom money that he never made in the first place.
You mean you think that parachute mess-up was a diversion so they could slip in the ringer for Papa's lad?
Well, $6 million payoff, stud rights, and all the other et ceteras. I've known people killed for an awful lot less than that.
Then according to your theory, Carl McGann is the kidnapper.
Yes, and also according to the condition of my car.
Got one, yeah. Now listen, Professor, we gotta prove all this so that Dusty Day gets bumped to first.
Yes, that is exactly what I am on my way to try and do.
Come on, little fella. Got to drink something or you're not going to make it. Can't stand up. His mother developed an infection. She can't nurse, and he won't drink out of a bottle.
May I try?
Sure.
Now listen to me, little fella. Your mama still loves you. She's just sick, that's all. Something on my finger. Great. Take it. Lay down the bottle. Yeah. There.
You have quite a way with animals.
People and animals have 1,000 natural bonds, though most people will deny it because it reminds them that they're animals, too.
I'd rather spend my time with horses than with most people. Although, I have a feeling you'd be an exception.
Kathy, I work for the NYPD as a consultant special investigations unit. Now, if Splendid Dancer is still alive...
He is alive.
...then we want to help you get him back. Now, can you help me to know him if indeed his looks have been cosmetically altered?
There's no other horse like the Dancer. Even as a yearling, he tried to outrun everything. Cars, dogs, even jet planes that flew over. He just has a spirit that you can feel when you're near him. What?
Well, I was just thinking that he sounds like his owner.
Surprised any spirit still shows through. Why didn't I take that lip-reading course?
Here. You recognize any of those men with McGann? Ty, wouldn't it be easier just if you put down the bag of tickets?
Ty's law says if it's worth money, never put it down.
We've got to get closer.
You take the high road, and I'll take the low road. Mighty nice of you to give me this job, boss.
That's okay, son. We'll start you out on the hay bales.
No way. I have already paid you 10 times more than your services were worth. You're trying to hold me up.
Files, Mr. McCann. Photographs. Now, you treat me fairly and I'll burn them. You treat me unfairly, I'll burn you with them. Now, you must remember, I'm an unscrupulous man. That's why you hired me.
And you must remember that you're nothing more than an ex-vet tax witness.
Thanks for bailing me out. Oh, what am I saying?
Never mind. You gotta get out of here. I'm in solid. I'll stick around and see what else I can find out.
Be careful.
Careful's my middle name. Hey, boss! Boss! Come on, boss! Boss! Yeah, boss! A bear fell down on you. Oh, it hit me too. I don't know how it could have happened. You all right, sir? Yeah, just toppled down on us. Fire!
So I started checking around, and I turned up a Sheldon Greentree, who, get this, lost his license as a veterinary surgeon and is now a taxidermist.
Taxidermist. Well, I see how one of those fits into the puzzle of that Splendid Dancer.
Greentree works out of that building. Be careful.
I'm always careful.
Go downstairs, see what that's all about.
What got into them? Let's check in this room. I thought I heard something.
Must not have been anything.
Wait a second.
What's that?
Come on, let's get back to work.
Get out the ocelot. We'll work on him first.
Boy, I've always wanted to skin a big cat.
Hey, Doc.
Yes.
Thought we weren't going to get a panther until next week.
What?
I never saw that panther before.
Forget about the ocelot. I'll skin this panther first. Won't that head look great on a wall?
What the? Oh! Look out! He's alive!
Go get him! He's worth a fortune!
One time I was training horses down in Del Mar, down where the surf meets the turf. Had this 2-year-old colt named Lover Come Back, working him out in the breakers. When this big wave crashes down over the both of us. Well, we're flipping around, upside down.
Splendid dancer.
Hey, someone's out there.
Who's out there?
Oh, splendid dancer, I knew it was you.
Watch out. Come on. Who's hey, you, hey, get away from that horse. Come on, your horse. Watch out.
Let go of me! Let him go! Let go of me! My horse! You got my horse! Let go of me!
We'll take it from here.
Splendid dancer!
When are you finally going to face the fact that Splendid Dancer is dead?
I saw his left tattoo again. That's Splendid dancer.
That's Papa's lad, and you're trespassing.
So call the police.
Oh, I intend to. Lock her in the cellar till the police get here.
Get your hands off me.
The only thing I ever want the police to find is her body. Do you understand that? Arrange for an accident to happen, but nowhere near here. Got it? Do it.
Kathy? Mrs. Bonner, you in there?
Yes, who's that?
Tyrone Earl. JC's friend. Just hang tight and we'll get you out of there. S1.E5. The burglar-proof locks. Lovely. Come on, baby. Open the door.
Got the Splendid Dancer. He's here.
I know, woman. Let's just get you out of here right now.
You two aren't going anywhere.
That go for him, too? Let's get out of here.
Come on, give me the excuse.
So, Splendid Dancer was substituted for Papa's lamb.
Absolutely. You see, every animal's markings are unique, just like the human fingerprint.
Mm-hmm.
So they couldn't cover Splendid Dancer's white star with cosmetics or a dye. So our taxidermist friend formed a skin graft in his head to remove it, and incidentally, on several other minor markings into the bargain, thus making Splendid Dancer look, to all intents and purposes, like Papa's lad.
But can we tie him again in with this?
Oh, easily. You see, from the files that I saw, I learned that McGann paid for the surgery.
That's it? From what you saw and what I heard, I'll tell Rivera that
No.
we have it.
We don't have enough evidence. It would be better if we waited until we actually have Splendid Dancer.
How do you propose we do that?
Well, I think we put our heads together, and then we come up with, as time would say,
A backdoor scam?
a backdoor scam. When we get there, I'll introduce myself as a horse breeder from England and you as my secretary.
Why do I have to be your secretary? You be my secretary.
I know horses.
Well, fine. Then I'll introduce you as a horse trainer and myself as the rich Texas heiress who lives on.
Bad accent.
I just happened to graduate at Texas A&M.
It sounds like a roadshow swelling.
Well, I'd like to hear you do an American dialect.
Dialects are not my strong suit.
Just roars, chirps, snarls, growls, meows, hisses, barks.
All right, Brooke. Then we'll be brother and sister. Our father's just left us a ranch.
Husband and wife.
No, absolutely not.
Chicken. All right, then I'll be a blind woman and you can be my seeing eye dog.
No, I'd rather be a lion and you can be my lunch. Oh. Ah, here we are.
Howdy, sugar. I'm Mrs. Austin, and this is my horse trainer, Charles, and we're here to see Mr. McGann for an appointment.
Appointment? I'll see if he's in.
Ta-dum-ta-na. Now, this is a noble wine. Elegant, vigorous, expensive.
What do you think they're going to do with us?
Whatever it is, they won't be able to toast to it.
Can't you get us out of here?
If there was a lock on the inside, we'd be off and running. But... Hey, come on now, Kathy. No need for tears. Look, everything's going to be all right. Look at this. You see the champagne? 1927. Now, do you realize this is probably the last bottle in existence? Go ahead. Go on, make it feel better. I meant drink it.
See Tiny place?
No, I'm worried we haven't checked in.
Oh, I'm sorry if I kept you waiting. I'm told we had an appointment, but I don't recall.
Oh, my attorney spoke to your attorney about...
Examining some of your excellent breeding stock.
Ah, I see.
Mrs. Austin has a mare who we believe deserves a sire of the caliber for which your ranch is famous.
I see.
Money is no object.
You just said the magic words. As a matter of fact, I do have some studs available. Excellent bloodlines, fine track records.
Well, there's one particular horse. We saw him race the other day.
Oh, really? Which one is that?
Papa's lad. Why, the second we saw him, I said, Charles, I said, I will not allow another horse near my little mare. Isn't that what I said, sweet pea?
Mrs. Austin is very picky.
I'm sorry, but Papa's lad's not available to stud at this time.
Oh, I simply must have Papa's lad. What no other horse is going to do, Mr. McGann. I wish that you could find it in your heart to let him meet her. I know that once they get
Mrs.
together...
Austin and I run a stud farm, not a dating service.
Mrs. Austin, I'm sure that if Papa's lad wins a few more races, Mr. McGann will put him out for syndication. And, well, I mean, how much money do you think you'll be able to make for a horse of that quality, Mr. McGann?
10 million, 20 perhaps, depending. Now, if you're interested in purchasing a share, I would be more than happy to discuss that with you at that time.
Oh, I think that's a distinct possibility.
Good.
May we see the horse now?
No, I'm terribly sorry, but he's in isolation from the other horses. It's a slight infection.
Well, nothing serious.
No, nothing serious. But as I said before, I do have some very fine studs available if you'd like to see them.
Yes. Definitely we would.
Fine, then I'll just have my trainer, Mr. Whittington, show you through the stables.
Come on, sweet pea.
There are 5 guards around that stable. Probably means splendid dancers in there.
You sure it'll work?
Don't worry, I'll fall on all fours. First, we're going to have to get rid of our tour guide.
Me?
Yes, you.
This is Rapid Gold out of Gold Street. You shoot the Rapids. Triple Stakes winner and already started several champions for us.
You know, being around a stud just makes my blood boil. And I'm not talking about horses. Ooh.
Mrs. Austin,
Now, don't bother about my trainer. He likes to go and study the horses. But I find men so much more fascinating. Now, you just come over here, take off your boots, and I'll take care of everything else. All right? That's it, baby. Jonathan, is that you? Jonathan, is that you? Jonathan, a simple nod would suffice. Come on. Let's get cooking on plan A. Jonathan, you sure this plan's gonna work?
Fire! Grab the extinguisher.
Hey, come on out with those horses. Hey, you. Come on, you guys. Get a rope around that horse's neck. Come on, let's go now. Move it. Hurry up. Get my slap. Stop your lesson.
Too big a long shot, McGann. You'll never pay.
If he says one more word, gag.
You're gonna learn who's boss.
go, Kate.
Hurry up. We gotta help them.
This thing ain't over yet.
Climb on the path! Police officer, put up your hands.
Jonathan, thank you.
I'm sorry. My mouth hurts. I bit down on something hard.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Isn't that too bad? Why don't you just sit down here, Jonathan, and rest?
Yeah.
You'll have to excuse him. He's just feeling a little bit wet today.
Miss Mackenzie, I don't know how to thank you. I've never seen anyone handle a horse like that.
It's just a matter of showing that animal who's boss.
I'm so sorry I wasn't there to see how smooth you were in the saddle.
Well, brother man, my luck has changed. As soon as Papa's lad gets disqualified, I'm in the chips. All right, where are your tickets? Stashed away where only I can find them.
Well, that pretty much wraps it up here. Scoop up Green Tree and that bunch on the way back. And you know, we got some new feathers for our caps.
All right.
Ah! Come on, back. Come on, go. Give me this thing. Come on. Take the whole thing, man. Come on, man. You know these people. Tell them to give it back.
Oh, don't worry, Ty. He will give it back. But I'm afraid not in any form that you'll be able to cash in.
I found another one. Hey, come along. Give me money. No. Come on, take the rest. Run. Stand there.